Saturday, 19th of July, 2025 at 10:12 a.m. here in Snohomish, Washington and Seattle, Washington. Welcome once again to our cosmic journey. It is your Dev and Design podcast highlighting how two gentlefolk and a gentle intern tried their best to make the world's best astrology software. I am your designer, Jake. He is an engineer, Trey. Hello, Trey.
Hello, Jake.
And then who's below us?
And he is your intern, engineer, Gavin. Hello, Gavin.
Hello, Trey. Hello,
Well,
Jake.
welcome to the podcast. Promised and delivered, because Gavin did get some stuff in there that we wanted to demo. How's everyone feeling? It's a little bit kind of cold and rainy today here in the Seattle area. Everyone's got their kind of bundled down. I mean, Gavin has to go do lifeguarding in a little bit. I don't know how that's going to work.
I mean, it should be nice. It should be chill. Shouldn't be too many people out there.
Very chilly, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Very chill. All right. Here's the weirdest head mode ever. The agenda. This is called the Days of Our Signs. So we'll do my check-in question, and then we'll go into Planetary Day and Hour. We will show degree labels on points that are on the chart, and we'll, of course, give thanks. But before we get to all of that, we, of course, start with the check-in question. That's mine. We have talked about Planetary Day and Hour. I'm interested in knowing from you, what do you think is your favorite hour of the day? It doesn't have to be zodiacally speaking, but like, where do you think, which hour of the day do you think you thrive the most? Trey.
I was just thinking that probably the hour that I like most is the one that is about 30 minutes after my first morning cup of coffee. All of my productivity is generally in the early morning, but it really kind of peaks sort of like right after that first coffee starts kicking in. So I would say first hour after first coffee.
And typically, what hour would that be? Like 8, 9, 8:30? When do you get up? Because I don't know.
I mean, I'm supposed to be getting up at like 7, I think, is
6.
my alarm.
Your alarm is set at 6, but do you get up at 6?
No.
Does the rest of the house get up at 6 to shut off your alarm?
Sometimes.
Gavin, what about you? Where is your hour of power?
I was going to say like 10 p.m. That's like when I'm really hitting my stride. Everything before that is kind of early in the morning. So, but 10 p.m. is when I'm awake and alert and feeling good.
I love that you're here at 10:15 with us. Not your hour of power, exactly diametrically opposed to your hour of power, as it turns out.
Yeah, so it's way too early right now.
We had stand up at 9 a.m. We saw Gavin's face, and we said, you know what, we need to change it to at least 10. So I understand that. Me, on the other hand, I'm probably a solid 6 a.m. that I am like there. Sometimes it is so bad that like if I don't sleep enough, I will get up at like 4, and the gym opens at 4:30, and I'm like, yes, 4:30 gym. And you wouldn't believe how many people actually go to the gym at 4:30 a.m. There it is packed in Lake Stevens.
That's so
4:30.
crazy.
It's crazy, right? Like I thought I was going to be the only one there. As it turns out, it was absolutely packed, filled with people. So we got a 6 a.m., we got somewhere around like 9, and we got a 10 p.m. Good check-in, everyone. Good check-in. I love it. Mr. Henry, do you want to talk a little bit about what was accomplished this cycle? And then we're going to turn it over to probably having Gavin describing some of the work that he did. Go ahead.
We got the degree labels in. So now you can actually see the degree and minute of placements on the chart. Which is fantastic. That's just something that we needed to get in for a while. And I actually wanted to put that in before we start doing the overlapping functionality so that we can actually see if the labels overlap. But probably even more exciting is a feature that Cosmic has never had, Urania doesn't have, and is a feature that I've always wanted and I'm super, super excited about, which our intern Gavin did, which is Planetary Day and Planetary Hour.
All right. There are the points there. Mr. Henry, go for it. Talk a little bit about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just another step in getting the chart back to an actual functional chart. So we actually have the specific degree and minute being displayed now. We'll also get the little ticks in here as well, so that you can see exactly where they are. And then I'll work on the grouping stuff for when labels are overlapping. But very exciting. So we showed this disclosure before for changing the perspective, but now you'll notice that this chart, which is, it's saying it's a birth chart, but it's not really. I just went through the first run experience because I'm doing this on a different browser. But you'll see that we are in the day of Saturn because it is Saturday, and currently in the hour of the sun. So
Gavin, do you want to talk a little bit about how challenging or not challenging this was to do here?
All right. So I wouldn't say it was challenging, more just like frustrating.
Well, that's all of software engineering is frustrating, not challenging.
So the first step was we need to figure out the sunrise and sunset times. Sounds simple. It is not. Luckily, it's kind of a solved problem. I found someone else who had already done that, and I was able to use what they had done.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's still kind of an estimation, and getting really accurate numbers is difficult and kind of impossible, and different websites and government sites and stuff to actually check my numbers all gave different numbers. It was really fun. So I decided some inaccuracy was going to be okay when you're looking at the year 2600, and called it good enough.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate. I think we can say that the theme of Cosmic is it's pretty accurate. Gavin makes a great point, which is like when you go into either kind of future times and you have to project things out, or you have to go in the past and you have to deal with kind of the weirdness of time as we've dealt with it in the past, that sometimes even doing something as simple as saying like on this day or on this hour, like, and you ascribe to it a planet for the day and the hour, can be a little challenging. And Gavin was absolutely right to say, this is probably a solved problem. I'm going to go research that, but then making sure that he understood from there how they were solving the problem, because they oversolved the problem. And then how do you adjust that back to making much more sense for what we're doing here in astrology? Is that a fair assessment, Gavin?
Yep.
Cool. Well, thank you for showing that. I really appreciate it. So a little side note, because our production software is, our pipeline's a little bit funny. Trey didn't get to hear any of that. So Trey was stoic. Trey was weirdly stoic all the way through that because he could not hear. But he'll hear that. He heard what you just heard right now. It's a real Back to the Future kind of moment. Anyways, good work, everybody. Looking forward to next week. What should the good viewer do with their time and their energy for the rest of today?
What should they do? Oh, gosh.
You know what I think they should do? I think it's super cold out and I think it's rainy, but I think you should go to the beach, because the lifeguards, they need your support. They need your help to actually have a fun day today. No, Gavin says no, don't do that.
No, stay home.
Go enjoy the beach, regardless of the weather in your current
It's more fun if you're not there. Actually, don't go to the beach. Whatever you do.
Not trying to work.
All right. Be well. Take care. Go or don't go to the beach. We don't know what you're up to. We will see you again next week. We hope you have a lovely weekend wherever day you watch this video. We love you very much. Take care, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye. Wave bye to the viewer. Bye.